Right. Suraj Shonidek. Sesenidek. Us. Ahí lo pusimos. Us. Dentro de las peticiones carácteres tradicionales vietnamitas, simplemente nosotros compartiendo un rato lo que hacemos. Nada, una clase corta. Mañana tenemos que trabajar por un periodo bien largo. Vamos. Us. Yo Tati Shito Kamate something Hey, hey, vamos a abrir el prendado de agua. Yeah, les saludo Sensei. I am Musabe. Hope everything alright. Hope you have a blessed camp. See you next year. God bless you. And yours. So, other side, yeah. It's me. Some chili. Look. Switch. Esto es stepping power. This all, I feel a little cramp on my calf muscles, so let's see how it goes. I work a lot today. So, she's back. Let's do that today. Okay, so first off, bring sides toward the center. Now use the sacral motion in the step. Yes. Then rotate. I'm going to rotate. Right there, change the workout with soup and come back. Yes. In regards to say Marcelo Vieira, I hope everything alright, Marcelo. Hope also you have a nice camp, okay? God bless, and we will meet you next year. Let's take care of yourself. Keep training, eh? So, one next, then two, foot, then three, then four, then five, then six, then seven, then eight, and just simple circles. That's it. Simple. Very simple. One. Then. Then. Also side. Then simple two again. And goes. Then one. Then two. Then three. Then opposite side. Then one. Then opposite side, then and then just dash it up. Okay. So next though is Oisuki or Miyasuki. But it's like a Makiwara experience, right? You know, like Makiwara from far away. You move the center, get really close, and at the end, the hand goes. Okay, so you integrate the use of floor and motion of lower turn, middle turn, and then the last one is half stepping. Try that, and try to make the opponent to see less you're punching. Because it's not only technical, but also tactical. Yeah? So for now, just one stretching, then super away, then right there, hold and go back. Keep your focus on the opponent's. Okay, then it's also kicking them on behind you, very close to the opponent, so you can use your fluidity. Again, stretch, and then come back. Sanshin, good focus, keep going, and sit, then back, and sit, and back, and forward, and back, and 5, and back, and 6, and back, and 7, and back, and 9, and back, and one more, last one, next move, then and back again, Sanchin, and now you bows, and then just yes. Okay, so next one is Nihon this time, Nihon. So, shoulder hand knee is not to open and close, it's more about making a posture axis. It's not only the stepping, but a rotating stepping. You're going to use the rotation for the stepping, and then you're going to use the central axis for the second pitch. Instead of rotation is about speed. While you age, you will move away from the speed. Yeah? So, martial art power is not sustainable and repetitive. Yes, try your best, and that's the best, and you do the rest. Yeah? And so So now is more about stretching and grasping it. Then don't step, but rotate step. Then swoosh it. Then just go back easy, right? Then again, you stretch, and then 1, 2, and then come back this. And then 1, then 2, 3. And then just once you punch, relax, bring everything close. Yeah. And you punch because you are bringing everything closer already, yeah. Then 1, then 2, 3. Then just come back. Then this time, don't stretch and grasp before you step. Make it really close. So we're trying to integrate the hands toward the movement of the center. So it's more like a 1, 2, then 3, 4. Yeah. So let's try opposite side. Let's try to improve your karate with wasa and be happy with the process. Love it and enjoy it. Be grateful. We still have the help to do it. So just 1, then also you know, this time, yeah? So 1, but still divided. Let's do it more and more time. Kisami should cause the Yakusuki, okay? So it's more like a 1 and back. A little better, yeah? Let's ride a few more times, yes? Right and left. So just relax. And like nothing happens. Just and come back to the original position. And so and 3 and back. And now you are there. Okay, next topic is the Nihon Suki, Sanro Suki. Yeah, just relax again. Drink some water. I'm losing my voice. The Sahara dust is all over the place. Yeah. Okay. So now it's that what the posture is ending, you can go to the next posture, yeah? That's why it's a progression of Nihon Suki, Sanro Suki, and then only Suki for second posture. So for now it's not speed, it's about position. Then from here, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, then back. Opposite side, this opposite side. Then 1, stretch. Don't bring that hand too much. And then it's a 1, 2, 3. And then back. Then don't stretch the hand before you are there, okay? So this side is more like a 1, 2, but we need to open the hips. Because it's open the hips, yes? So it's more like a 1, 2, 3. And then back. A little better, better control there. So, again, we go 1, 2, 3. Come back. Don't lose the balance. Yeah. So here you go. This time it's more like in 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Both side, yeah. So this in 1, 2, 3. And don't stay. If you're staying too much, you delay your movement, and then you can be attacked. My senpai and great sensei, Sensei Shonsapa. Hope everything alright, yeah? Hope you're okay, health-wise, and family-wise, and karate-wise. Okay? Please take care of yourself. Very deep respect. So now, we're gonna keep going, yeah? So, keep it really close, yeah? Keep it really close. So, 1, 2, 3. then back sashimi, and then last one on the right side. Try to make it half on me, and one more is a and 2 step back. Yeah. So we bow. Pause. So next to is Koku Slachi. But the question is how to make these wonderful postures to make closer to our opponent, without exposing ourselves and don't making the movement from behind. It's very, very important. Okay, so it's a quick study. It's also try your best, number one. So don't rotate and step, but get closer, and then you're moving. Make the movement close to the opponent. Okay, this is not a block. This is distance for block. Okay, so you are educating yourself to make a block. So cannot be moving the hands on the body and looks nice. So this time just turn and then just one. Then you can move closer to the opponent. Also close the range of motion. Protect yourself and then this time you will do the same at the end. Okay? Hand, shoulder, hand, something. You know, it's not stay. It's more like getting together, right? They're gonna kick you. You need to get together. It's more like one. More in rolling distance. Taking attack and taking power from attack and making it more weak to you to block. I hope this makes sense. Okay? That's Karate Nisen Tenashi. It's where Karate Nisen Tenashi is. It's not to wait for the attack and try to make speed against speed. I'm short. I'm very stocky. But I'm short. And I may not reach even that I can have good power. So I need to reach. I need to get my body used to that. Okay, so again, try your best. Let's see how it goes. Karate like that stuff. So one, then this time, then you go back and just come back. Let's try the opposite side again. Try your best. Then one, change. Then this time we're close. Then this time we're close. And this time we're close, and then come back. Okay, let's try opposite side here. And then from here again, we're gonna move closer, and then up and relax. Yeah. So now this time, instead of blocking from here, which is a great development for beginners to it. But while you are advancing, my opinion, personal opinion, you may try, maybe work for you, maybe not. Maybe you are too fast. Yeah. I'm not fast as I used to be. So I gotta make adaptation. Yeah. Karate is that. It's shuhari. Yeah. Is to learn how to adapt. Yeah. So one. Then this time, last moment, more efficient. Also, the escaping action, the snapping back, because you are doing it too early. You are allowing the body to settle down, make a very nice posture. And once you arrive, you are very close to, so you can have a dominance of the distance. Hope this makes sense here. And water. Okay, so one more Shintobuke with the opposite side, right side. So, then one more time, then one more time, last. And then we go, yeah. Was very nice. So next though is kicking, okay? Now we're a little warmer. So kicking is very, very important. So we're gonna start for a posture that it has a good support, and then also is going toward the center line. Okay, so we don't start kicking from here. Okay, we start kicking in a distance that we can reach. We can reach. Also, it's not about snapping, it's about compressing and letting go. Okay? So, then just one, and then opposite, and then two, and then opposite, three, and opposite, and four, and opposite, and five, and opposite, and now it's only one, right? So it's more like then try to don't speed up, but connect the motions, connect the center. Yeah, hope that makes sense also. So just relax. Okay, so now we start with Heian Kata. Yeah? Okay, so so now it's about having your center taking distance. You can see all karate Japanese players, and when they got mastery of Kihon, Kata, and Kumite, they all look the same. You know, they are not three different tasks. They got intertwined. So it's like doing Ippon Kumite or Gohon Kumite, any type of Okuri, which is dancing here, or Bromstremus. So, we announced the Katai was Heian Shodan. So, don't try to snap or use more your center. Your center, right? Then, okay, so don't make a step. Make a change of posture. So now your posture is called Hame, right? So you are going to place your next posture as Shomen. So you got to really place that posture right here. So it's from here to here. It's about putting that. I almost felt because it's so loose, right? So instead of making a very nice stance, bring the posture here. So then two, but this time switch. And then the idea is to make it is kicking, right? It's not about shin and his hand. It's more inward. It's at the calf muscles. Yeah. So from here, that key is more about staying right there. It's not about moving too much. Then you'll start the end where the distance is. Let's say they grab you, you move away too much, then you break the distance to counter. Okay, so again, it's not about stepping, it's about closing, right? So you close. Then from there, you're gonna make a elbow in. Then from here, okay, they get them, but I have a distinctive fashion. It's going from the Shomen, right? The Shomen to going in, right? So they're gonna kick you here. So you gotta nail it. Yes. Then just from here is more inward. It's like uppercut. Inward. It's like uppercut. inward, and then extra. Okay, so now it's about this back side. This is back side 101. The first time that you try to make a disadvantageous position into advantageous one. So it's more about just cutting the distance and then making an adjustment. Little why we train Kisame and Jaku. We train Kisame and Jaku because of the Kisame, the Jaku comes. Okay, so they're in the same line. So it's like a jab, right? The jab gives you the distance, and then you catch up the distance with the straight punch. Yes. Oh, this makes sense. Yeah. So, here, yeah, so one, then so, then see. Then the right side is off road. Then just turn. But it's like almost getting away, yeah? The stepping punch is the same. It's about getting away, right? It's the same, yeah? So now it's about taking that leg, breaking that leg. Actually, it's not about taking a leg. It's about breaking the body, breaking the line of the body, or the rounding of the body, yeah? So that centrifugal force is very short and for the same. Then from here, you're gonna just turn. This doesn't look like much, but to do this, bringing in a positive. Makiwara, karate kata, karate kihon should be the same. So we cannot disconnect. We need to go take the os mind, accept, break limitation. Yes? Go deeper and take the opponents deeper with you. Each, then just each. Okay, then one again. Okay? So, to go from the Geran Barai, which for me is like a mental Sanshin Tamari, to the first Otsuki, don't do that. You start going into the sky instead of dropping the body. So it's about closing the body and ending in a posture that you can still strike in Makiwara next time. Then swoosh, then see. So now it's a Kokotsu stance. So we're going to change for postural flow. So we are going to twist. We are going to twist. And when we're almost there, we block. We cannot block from far away. Each time that you advance, it's less movement, more outcome, more centralized, more stable, more going through the central corridor that line stages. So, where I Konkotsu, but this is more like, okay. So, from here, this is, okay, so, it's not the step. It's not the step. It's to that close, and because we close and we're engaging for a smaller line to a larger line, we open. So it's not to snap with the hands. It's not a hand motion. It's a centralized motion, because that is what protects the movement of the body. Yeah, the movement of the body. So you truly need to protect that centralized motion, yeah. Then, so is to take a large change to deliver it by the center line, and it's not only the rotation, but the placement of the opposite side. So now your center, instead of staying like here, protecting yourself, is more like a tilting, right? And counter tilt. I hope this makes sense, yeah? Experiment and make many mistakes. It's beautiful, yeah? But look, and then we will try beautiful kata, yeah? Here and here, yeah? So, is the question when we open the body, yeah? When we open the foot, when we go from Hachi-gi toward Kokutsu, and how we can settle, the hips to make the hand movement, yeah, and to be not overextended and not in, but asking the opponent to punch and accept it. So we try. Okay? So we try here and push here and then just shisinta. And just okay, so this is not going out. This is more like, again, it's os. Huh? It's okay, it's accepting, right? So instead of going out, want to see, never do. Okay, so it's more like we turn, accepting, then counter turn, don't pull, but just change your center, yeah? And the hands, because they had insertion points, the same as the legs, because they have insertion points at the hips, they will come and they will react. You are making actions that will provide reactions. So that's that going accordingly to the concept of stabilization and having a compensated center. Yes? Okay, let's try. I'm gonna do the kata like that. Okay. And then just hand it. Touch me. Try to bring the movement to the opponent. Okay, accept his attack and dominates. Yes. Now it's about going from Kokutsu to Senkutsu and breaking that line. Yeah? So we are here, yeah, and then we're gonna break the line. Eh? No, but delivering is more like a candy soup, yeah? Not we are the angle. Yes? So let's do is from Senkutsu. When Senkutsu in a shuto will place your sole of the feet, then it's a one and then two and six and four and five and six. Now this concept of kicking, he can stay very nicely at your center line. You need to project your center so your kick transcends and pass through the power. Okay. But let's try to make it a little more taxing and try to to overcome the self. So we were at the Shutoku, right? And then we go beyond, and then from here, and we see, then, okay. So as you land, you gotta kick, which center is bringing, you're shifting. You're not kicking and staying here and waiting until you land. That's our opening, that's kill. You wanna place your awareness and your approach in Jitsu, total dominance of the self. Yeah? Okay? So now we are in a second Jakusuki. But we are about to block with two hands, which implies his opponent is stronger. So we need to really take away his line of strength going instead of this way, more like yes. So from here, we will go wow. Then from here is more like a wow. Then it's a kutsu, it's a linear, yeah? Linear, heel to heel. Then instead of blocking here, we need to allow the center to make a block. Of course, if we open while we center ourselves, this is there, and this is moving really well. So try more about to really at the end, really at the end. Also, not so bad. Spacious around. Then wrist one, and not no. So, try your best. After all, we are students. We are the students. Okay. So from here, more about just hey, and now we are using the centering, bringing everything from a far postural movement toward the center, which is more is less. More close to the center, you don't need to do too much. Okay? Like a walking pattern, locomotion. So now we really drop. Then from here again, we hey! Then just she's in there. So we're gonna try ourselves a bit. Okay, so now let's do is Heian Sanan. Heian Sanan is about breaking the hand that is going in. So in my way of thinking, yeah, it's more like a hanme and shomen, right? So watch. Heian Sanan. First one is more like a and we go. But then we start doing hanme and shomen. Okay? It's a study of a line, different distances. So we're making using the lateral motion, Tokutsudachi, and then So we're making our okay? Then again, we're using the lateral motion, focus stretching, and then we're gonna use again that. Okay, so then from here, it's about to move ourselves again. The hands are here, it's more like that. Face, yeah, it's more like a, it's a kind of command, right? So from here is up, okay? Menukite from morote. The morote is in quotes, so we're kind of protected. Yes, then okay, so on protection, protected motion is more like okay, and then this the next one is more like a ushiro-gari, yeah, like ushiro-gari. So now it's about turning, and then right there, yeah, right there. Get the tsuichi. So now it's from my kibarachi, but this kibarachi not hollow, but one, yes, because now it's about opening. Eh? But the question would be, if we open the foot and this doesn't go in, then it's like going force against force, and we're just going to do one step. Okay, so we're here, right? While you keep the hand outside, use the distance. So instead of that, we're going to go whack. Okay? We're going to go. This is like Heian Goran, right? Heian Goran, same idea. Okay, so instead of breaking, it's about getting close. It's about getting close. It's about getting close, right? And then from here, one, and just a center things. Okay? So this is trapping form, breaking the line. Okay, so Armando Moctezuma Alcántar, CC2, cordiales saludos, Sensei. So now let's go. If we raise and expose ourselves, that's not training, that's mimicking. So instead of that, just move the shoulders and put your hands right there. So now don't release the leg, just centralize more deeper your sacral motion. Then one, then over the top, then over the top, then over the top, and then that should take, that should go. It's more about okay? But you really need to be there, and more about one, and place, and then she said that, and then okay. So and then next to is Heian Jonan, So Heian Jonan, center, and then super, and slide. Then now you use that centralized axis. focus that central axis. Okay, so only to bring back up to a bed. Then just and then it's more like it's not about kicking and staying. It's about kicking and punching. It's different. Covering distance. Making the long distance. Is to entwine Suki and Heke. Gonna try it. Okay, so she said that. Then what's the match? Then ready? Then John. And just raise your body where it should be. So beginning, middle part, and ending are part of the next causing of the next movement, the cause of the next movement. Then actually and some, and she, and go. So you are here, and change, and use that center. So these are but more like have some room. And from here is more like a shh. Okay? So this door is the inside. So more like a one. And then this one go all the way to the opposite leg. All the way. So one, and two, then three, then four, then one, then two, and three, and four, and one. Then two, six, 4, 5, 6, and back. Now you are. Water. So next one is Ayan Bodan, the fifth Ayan Fisher line, number 5. Yeah. So it's about having good control of the motion, and having a good control of the motion and of the motion. Again, from here it's about snapping. Okay, then it's knee, snap, and one, and two. But the first one is the second one, huh? Then just turn and just like that. Then one, shoot, and two, and three. Okay? So let's take the punch of the opponent at the target in here and you're in front stance. But you continue Kamaya going from front stance to back stance. So you block and you counter. Or let's say we are here, right? We are here. And then we block, right? And then we counter. Everything should be done in a manner that it doesn't look that way. It's not making a big one, right, or a speed one. It's about making the hiding second. Okay? The hiding second. Okay, so you can also make a big kick. Okay? So try. Here I'm going. Okay, just try your best and don't worry too much. Don't let everybody, all human beings, we have an ego. Don't let your ego to take your karate away. Okay, we don't need to be perfect. We're just fine. Just relax and enjoy the sunshine. Enjoy the morning breeze and just harmonize with your perspective. There is so much craziness, on the world. Don't be crazy. Just give solutions instead of problems. And that's karate. Karate is a great auxiliary to society and individual development. Don't do AI. AI is to give to something your true amazing power. Okay, I transmit in the web, but I'm against it. But I gotta do it because, it's something that I start on the pandemic. I just keep it going. Well, I start right anterior to the pandemic anyways. I got 13 years, I think, doing this. And for me, it's my way to say thanks to karate, my way to connect with others and, give away some of the many blessings that I had from karate lifestyle. Yeah. Okay, so hope my viewpoints help. God bless, keep training, be healthy, be happy, prosper, and be grateful. Yeah, awesome. That's right. And go down. That's you. yet. So next one is 24. That's it. So next tayo sa empty. No. Listen. Yeah. Gankak. Yes. Gankak. Gankak. That's it. Now, we'll finalize with Vipassana. Yeah. Okay, so now we just do, you know, allow yourself to enjoy to be a karateka, yeah, and pick up the wonderful fruits from decades of training, yeah, and what comes, good or bad, is just to need to wonder. It's not about ego. It's at the end you will go out the door without your skill set. You will leave it with everything behind, and that's the marvelous part of it. You are making something special that can touch people. It's not about you anymore. Okay? Okay, so let's have fun, yeah? Just let's do that shit. And you know, then you say the name of the kata, last side eye. Then you make a eye, yeah? Come on, very nice. Just let go. What you man? Just about. Sa bukso. Bukso yamay. はい、どうしようか。一つ人格感性にすともること。一つ誠の道をお守ること。一つ努力精神を養うこと。一つ礼儀をお守ること。一つ景気の上今に守ること。以上、正面に礼。先生に礼。おーす。ありがとうございました。どうもさ。起立立て。 So, That's it. Cordial salud. Sensei Armando Flores. Sensei Selena para empujarse. Cosas buenas. Adelante, José.